By the time that you were able to start getting the ball up the field or even getting a few set-piece chances, we're already a couple of goals down.
Well, I told the team that if we could hold them for 30 minutes, we're going to have a chance. Then they're going to start thinking, oh, God, what are we doing here? What's going on? And I would look at the clock, but I would see the type of game, and I saw some of my players that were struggling. And unfortunately, when you play these cup games, you can't put all your subs in, which in our league, we're allowed 7 subs. And in these type of games, you're only allowed 3, because I'm the type of coach, when I see something, I change it right away. And unfortunately, you are playing top NASL teams, if not the best. So you will have to hold on to your substitutes and put them in at the right time.
And your own team changed it for you.
Yeah, unfortunately, they did.
How far do you think the Cosmos can go in the Open Cup?
I think they can go pretty far. I think they could, personally, I think they go all the way. If they just make a few changes with the center coming back and some of the other players that I know on the squad, they could beat any MLS team.
I noticed in the beginning of the game you had to calm some of your players down. Was that something you anticipated, that they were going to get a little...
Absolutely. I mean, once again, these kids, they come from work right after wherever they are, and they come to play. The Cosmos are at work, so it's totally different.
What does a match like this mean for New York soccer in this area?
It means a lot. It's historic. The Brooklyn Titans have been around since 1949, and out of that club, great players have come out. Mike Winderschman, Tab Ramos, I could go on and on. Giovanni Savarese and Carlos Yamoza. It's beautiful. It's nice being here. It was great playing the Cosmos. I couldn't wish for a better scenario.
I was at your game against Icon last year, so I mean, sorry about that. I'm going to stop coming to your games now.
It's not that. It's not that. It's very simple. I'm realistic, and if a whole team would show up at every practice, if I tell you, would you believe that if this team together showed up maybe once, all the guys together, it's a lot, because they haven't. Because everybody has a commitment, and what are the incentives? So a scene like tonight is a huge incentive, because they know the type of coach that I am, that I like to get to a certain level and participate. But at the end of the day, it's a commitment, and the commitment is not there for most of these players, because they have to make a living, and then that living that they make keeps them home or keeps them in school.
Do you think a match like this will not only improve the club, but help the guys develop in their game? And
100%. I mean, you're playing the Cosmos. Some of these guys are waiting for an opportunity like this, and some have shown that they can, some haven't. So we move on.
Did you have an opportunity to talk to your team afterwards? And if you did, what did you tell them?
Well, I was talking to the team throughout the whole game, and they know the way I feel about everything. And I did talk to them just briefly after the game, but they're waiting for me, and we'll get back on the pitch tomorrow, and we'll speak some more.
You guys had a supportive section that equaled the size of the 5 points. How does it feel to have such a large turnout?
It was tremendous to see most of the kids that, just before you train, they're coming off the field and they're looking at our players like they're professionals, and it was wonderful to see. The support was tremendous tonight. I'm really happy.